The evil genie. Beef had an idea. She wanted to try an experiment. So one day, she put a bottle over a tiny apple. I wonder if the apple will grow in a bottle, she thought. I'll have to wait and see. After a long time, Beef went to see if a experiment was working. It was. In the bottle was a big apple. Beef showed the bottle to Nadim. When he saw the apple, he was amazed. How did you get that in there? He asked. Suddenly the magic key began to glow. The magic took the children into another adventure. I wonder where the magic is taking us, called Keeper. The magic took them to a tiny island in the middle of the ocean. Fluffy hated magic adventure. Oh no, he grunted. We're on a bare island with only one tree in the middle. Why have we come here? Asked Beef. Maybe there's a reason why the magic has brought us here, said Nadim. But what? None. Keeper. There's nothing here. No, I don't like the look of this, said Beef. This is not going to be a good adventure. Help me climb the tree, said Nadim, and maybe I can see a ship going past. Beef saw a bottle sticking out of the sand. It was tied to the base of the tree. How strange, thought Beef. She untied the bottle and picked it up. Suddenly, Nadim began to wave and shout. I can see a boat, he called, but it's a long way off. They all waved and shouted. The boat turns and comes toward them. Hooray, it's coming, yelled Keeper. The boat reached the island. There was a boy sailing it. What are you doing on this tiny island? He asked. You wouldn't believe us even if we told you, said Beef. The boy said he would rescue them, so they all climbed into the boat. I hate boats, said Fluffy. Beef took the bottle with her. It's very heavy, she said. I wonder what's in it. The boy sailed the boat away from the island. My name is Cameron, he said. I am the son of Hassan, an explorer. Why are you all by yourself? Asked Nadim. I am looking for my father, said Cameron. He has been missing for years. Beef showed Cameron a bottle she had found on the island. It's a very strange looking bottle, she said. I found it on the island. There's something heavy inside, said Cameron. Let's open it. Cameron pulled the cork out of the bottle. Then something terrible happened. There was a loud bang and a cloud of smoke. An evil genie shot out. There were a terrible smell like rotten eggs. Oh, gasped Beef. What have we done? Ha! I am free at last, shouted the genie. You will be sorry you let me out. Why? Asked Beef. You should be thankful, not me, cried the genie. I hate all people, but most of all I hate the man who put me in this bottle. His name is Hassan, cried Genie, and now I'm off to deal with him. Then the genie grew very big. First I will deal with you, she said. He puffed out his cheeks and blew very hard. Help! Called Camel. He's making a storm. The wind snapped off the mast. Big waves tossed the boat up and down. Hang on, everyone, yelled Camel. We are being blown onto a big island. Biff said this wasn't going to be a good adventure, shouted Keeper. The boat was swept onto the shore. It hit some rocks and turned over. They were all thrown to the beach. Then the storm stopped. Biff and Nadim looked around. They were all wet, but nobody was hurt. Then they saw a man running towards them. He had a long black beard and long hair. It was Camel's father, Hassan. When Camel saw him, he shouted, Father, is it you? I am your son, Camel. Hassan gave Camel a hug. Hassan told them that his ship had been wrecked on the island. I live in a hut made out of bits of wood. I have been alone for 4 years, he said. Then I will take you home, said Camel. All we have to do is mend my boat. Camel's father showed them a big chest. It was washed up in a storm, he said. It may be full of treasures, but I can't open it. I don't have a key. Nadim looked at the chest. It would need a special key to open it, he said. Suddenly there was a whooshing sound and a terrible smell of rotten eggs. The evil genie appeared. He sounded like thunder. Aha, he shouted. You trapped me in a bottle. Now I will deal with you, Hassan. Fluffy hated the adventure and he hated the genie even more. He began to bark and snarled at the genie. Fluffy caught Biff, then do it. But Fluffy barked even more. Help! Cried the genie. I hate dogs. The genie flew away. Hooray! Shouted Keeper. Good riddance to the horrid, smelly old genie. Hassan looked upset. But how did he escape? He said. I put him in a bottle years ago. Hassan told them about the genie. He can't touch you himself, but he can get other things to hurt you, like the way he made the storm. Asked Biff. Yes, said Hassan, but he can only do 2 bad things a day. On the island was a mountain. On the top of it lived a large bird. The genie flew up to where the bird lived. Now I will deal with that stupid dog, he said. He used his powers on a bird. Get the dog, he said. The bird flew down from the mountain. They felt the wind from its beating wings. Quickly, yelled Hassan. Get inside the hut. Fluffy was frightened of the bird. He ran away from the hut. Fluffy, come back, yelled Biff. The bird swooped on to the beach. It picked up Fluffy in its claws. Biff, Natty, and Keeper ran out of the hut, but the bird flew off with Fluffy. Fluffy, yelled Keeper. This is terrible, said Keeper. We'll have to rescue Fluffy. This must be because of the genie, said Nadim. We'll have to get him back into the bottle. There must be a way to do it, said Biff. If only we knew what it was. Suddenly the magic key began to glow. Oh, stop, called Nadine. We can't go now. We haven't rescued Fluffy. The magic began to take them home. Don't glow, magic key, cried Biff. We can't leave Fluffy behind. The magic took the children home. What can we do about Fluffy? Asked Keeper. We can't leave him stuck in an adventure. Can we make the key take us back? Said Nadim. How? Asked Biff. We can never make it glow. It only glows when it wants to. Just then Mom came into Biff's room. It's time for Nadim go to home, she said. And it's time for Keeper's bath. Keeper didn't want a bath, and Nadim didn't want to go to the home. They wanted to go back into the adventure. What's up, Biff? Asked Chip. You look upset. Biff told Chip about Fluffy. We must go back and rescue him, said Chip. We've got to find a way to get the genie back into the bottle. If only the magic key would glow, said Biff. Thanks for listening.